happy iPod day! And this is my lovely eye touch. Oh, whoa. Lol. And it is TV talk show host day. Come on up. It is vlog 23. Yes, I kind of sound like a superhero. And this will probably be horrible to keep up. And this is not talk show host at all. So, I'm going to stop now. Anyways, since it is iPod day, I'm doing the day that is basically looking at my iTunes library. What I'm going to do is say my top 15 according to my iTunes library. Then I'll probably shuffle some of the songs. I had tacos for dinner. Okay, that was probably really random and pointless. Okay, now, do not judge any of the songs I mention. I love a lot of music. So don't judge what my top 15 is. Number 1, Up All Night by One Direction. I told you not to judge. And I like that song. Number 2. Now for number 2, I'm just going to say the whole entire Cheating Daylight album that I have, just because when I got the CD and I got this computer, I got the CD first, and it was the first CD I put on this, and I didn't have time to transfer all my other iTunes over, so that's all I listened to on this computer for the longest time, so that's probably one of the reasons when it was played. But I do like their songs, don't get me wrong, I do like their songs. But that's mostly why that's up there. The whole album's up there on my top 25, but since it's the top 15, I'll just sum that up to one little section. Number 3, Crush by Cute Is What We Aim For. I like that song. Number 4, Growing Up by The Maine. Number 5, Good Time by Owl City feat. Carly Rae Jepson. It's a lovely song. I like it. Number 6, Just the Girl by The Click 5. I used to be obsessed with this song. However, I'm actually really surprised it's on my top because I don't remember listening to it that often with this computer. And my favorite, number 7. That was weird. Yeah. Without You by David Guetta feat. Usher? I honestly don't know why this one is on my top. I mean, I listened to it, but just because of a mixed CD that was made, I listened to it repeatedly. But I don't know why that one specifically is on my top. Weird. Okay. Number 8, Naive. Now, Naive is originally sang by somebody else, but I only had the Lily Allen cover. And that is probably why I've listened to it a whole lot of times, because I love Lily Allen. I mean, she's all cool stuff. Number 9, Love and Affection by Neon Trees. And another one I'm not sure why it's on my top. I mean, it's a cool song, but I really don't remember listening to it that often. And number 10 is One Thing by One Direction. Don't judge. Okay, number 11. That does not look like 11, right? Number 11. This would be Look at Us Now, Baby by Serena Paris. That song's kind of grown on me over time. I still don't know if I really listen to it that often, but it's a pretty nice song. Number 12, Fall For You by Secondhand Seranade, which I am like obsessed with. I've listened to it so many times. I don't know why. I just listen to it a whole lot of times. So I understand why that was on my top. Number 13. This would be HeroHeroine by Boys Like Girls. I didn't think I listened to that song that much, but I guess I did. And number 14, Everytime We Touch by Cascada. I like that song. It's very upbeat. Still don't know why it's ahead of all of the ones. But it's really cool, so I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? And lastly, number 15. Was that too energetic for you guys? Whatever. Anyways, number 15 is Everything I Asked For by The Maine, which is a pretty cool song too. I've listened to it a lot. Still feel like other songs should be ahead of it, but, you know, I'm not going to argue with this thing right now, so, yeah, that is my top 15 that I have right there. Now, do I think this really describes my personal top 15? No, not really. I'm sure there are a lot of songs that I actually like way better than these ones. And these are just my top 15 according to my iTunes library. Not even according to this thing. I think that thing would probably be more honest about it, in a sense. Even though sometimes I'll leave it playing. It still is, it still would probably be more honest. But I don't know how to get it to tell me my top 25 on there. And I cannot plug it in to my computer and find out. Because it's stupid like that. So yeah, that's what I got. To make this a little more fun, instead of it possibly telling lies, I thought I would do a random 10 shuffle. I must warn you, there are some songs on here I haven't listened to in a while, and I don't ever listen to, but they're still on there. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes. Once again, do not judge. Here we go. I will click play now. So, it turns out to be Lost at Sea by Never-Shout-Never. Never-Shout-Never is really cool. I don't know why that didn't pop on my top 15. Well then. Yes, so Lost at Sea by the album Time Travel. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And the next, that was number 1. Number 2 is Will All Be by The Maine. Yeah, I'm not going to sing along to that one. Number 3 on the shuffle is, it's a cover of a song you guys may know, Mean, covered by Artist vs. Poet. I love this song.
You, with your words like knives and swords and weapons that you use against me, you have knocked me off my feet again, got me feeling like I'm nothing. You, with your voice like nails on a chalkboard, calling me out when I'm wounded. You, picking on the weaker man.
Maybe I should just give you the chorus.
Well, you could take me down with just one single blow, but you don't know, yes you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean?
Well, that was fun too. Number 4 on the shuffle, Robot Nut by Never-Shout-Never, which is a pretty sad song, so I'm not going to sing along to it. Okay, number 5 is Sum 41, Still Waiting.
For this world to stop hating, can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in.
Okay. Number 6 on this magical shuffle, There was another time in my life, Reliant K.
I saw the face, but now I know you. But there was another time in my life. There was another time in my life. Oh, there was another time in my life.
Number 7? I think we're on number 7? Okay. Is White Horse by Taylor Swift. Yeah, that's too slow of a song. Moving on. Number 8 would be I Don't Know by Lost Prophet. Yeah, I don't really listen to Lost Prophet, so I don't really know this song. Number 9 would be Endless Summer's version of Give Me Your Hand by the Ready Set, since I do not have the original of the Ready Set, which doesn't really matter to me. But this version is pretty cool, so it's all good. Finally, number 10 of the shuffle would be Check Yes Juliet by We the Kings. Who knew We the Kings would come up on this, right? Yeah, you haven't heard any We the Kings, which is surprising since I'm pretty sure I have more albums by them than anybody else. But yeah, the original Check Yes Juliet. And with that said, that is all you get to hear about my iTunes library on this lovely, lovely iPod day. And yeah, so you guys should leave in the comments your favorite songs, or do this random 10 shuffles and tell me your songs, or your top songs on your iTunes library. Or also, do you think your iTunes library describes your music taste? Like, there is probably a lot of songs on here that I don't have that I wish I did, or a lot of songs on here that I know that I don't have on here, which probably could be a good thing. So yeah, leave that in the comments, you people of the world and interwebs. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye!